Hello and welcome to the Kenneth for Cameron Law Office Legal Podcast. In this edition we talk about the duties of an executor of an estate. If someone's named the executor in a will, they need to visit the county circuit to probate the will. You'll need to bring the following items. Number 1, an original death certificate. 2, original will. 3, the names and addresses of the decedent's next of kin and the will beneficiaries. And 4, a check for approximately $150. Typically, your attorney can prepare a surrogate's fact sheet and fax it to the surrogate's office ahead of time. Once the person qualifies as the administrator or the executor of the estate, there's some other responsibilities that the executor needs to carry out. Let's see, so after they're qualified, they need to take possession of the property and also figure out what debts there are. Let's say prepare an inventory of the property. Let's see, sometimes what the executor will do is try to figure out what are the debts of the estate. Debts, sometimes they look at credit card bills. Let's say they have to then prepare the different tax returns. Now, let's see, the executor has many responsibilities which, if they do not follow their responsibilities, one of the beneficiaries can file a complaint order shall cause to have them removed. After the executor is qualified, there's a need to file a notice of probate and notify all the different beneficiaries. Now, the notice of probate is typically prepared by the attorney and sent to the beneficiaries. If there's charity, there's a requirement that there's a notice of probate be served on the Attorney General. After the notice of probate is served upon the beneficiaries, that notice of probate needs to be filed with the county surrogate. Typically that's done by the attorney. Then there are tax returns to be prepared. Federal and state income tax return. Pay the bills. There's a New Jersey inheritance tax return, and that's due within 8 months of the person's death, and they have to obtain the tax waivers. Typically the inheritance tax return is prepared by the attorney. In New Jersey, there's a estate tax return on estates over $675,000. The federal amount was changed in 2009 to $3,500,000. Once the estate is wrapped up by the executor, New Jersey court rules require that either there be an accounting or all the beneficiaries sign a release and refunding bond. The release and refunding bond is typically prepared by the attorney and sent to the different beneficiaries. There's other responsibilities for executors, and there's a list of those responsibilities on website njlaws.com. That's www.njlaws.com. Let's see. For additional information, and if you need an attorney to help you with the estate, contact the law office of Kenneth for Cameron, 732-572-0500, located at 2053 Woodbridge Avenue, Edison, New Jersey, 08817. Thank you.